questions from all over the gamut of family movies. I bet some of your favorites are going to be in there. And this is the time of year to watch movies. It's a time either it's too hot to be outside, so you stay inside and watch movies. You go to the movie theater. We got who's seen The Odyssey? Has anybody seen it in that 70 millimeter IMAX? There's like a theater not too far from here that shows it. That hopefully I can go see it there. Spider-Man coming out this weekend. That is exciting. All the Comic-Con news for all of you who love that stuff. Really, really exciting things. No spoilers. Absolutely no spoilers here. I don't think you can spoil The Odyssey because we all had to read it. And hey, you know what? Smarty Art, Yakin Man Hal is back. And whether you like it or not, I'm glad you're here. I'll say, you may not be glad I'm here, but I'm sure glad you're here. We're going to get started in just about 30 seconds. Somebody's watching the last show because the Dean Ryan joining Marvel. He's going to be playing Ghost Rider. We don't know which version, but maybe he'll be Johnny Blaze. We're not sure yet. And as a Sixers fan, of course, this is an exciting weekend for me. LeBron James is coming to Philly. Can't wait to see what that is all about. But for now, it's time for some fun for everyone. As we kick off Family Movies Week here at Daily Trivia Live. That's the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. You earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number one, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's how it works. If you win the grand prize today, if you are one of at least a few people, although I know Thursday you did really, really well. I think it was Thursday, right? One of them, we had a ton of people win the game. But hey, if you're not one of those people, that's okay. You'll still be picking up bonus SB throughout the game. In that case, you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's simple. Stay to the end. Tap the button when it appears on the screen. Also, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another shot at the grand prize. You can do that using SB or with a free rejoin. And hey, if you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins just by watching videos. But of course, you are here during a second chance week, which is very special. Why? I'll tell you. Because during a second chance week, you get 3 free rejoins for each live game you play, and each time you get them, they are credited before the following live game begins. So you're here for this game, the Monday game, you will have 3 free rejoins in your account before the Tuesday game begins, so you can use one of them there. But maybe you won't have to. I believe you're smart enough not to have to. And finally, the reason why you never give up, why you never surrender, why you always stick around till the ending is that each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. As a matter of fact, here are the winners from Thursday's game. Congratulations to them. They've all been credited 100 SB apiece. So they are either at or on their way to their next gift card through Swagbucks. And if you don't see your name up there, it means it's never going to happen. So please keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, let the fun begin. The family fun, that is. Family movies trivia. Anyway, here's question number 1. In the Muppet movie, what anthem is Kermit the Frog singing when we first meet him? Is it Mana Mana, Winter Wonderland, or Connection? What anthem is Kermit the Frog singing when we first meet him? This sequence was achieved by stuffing all 6 foot 3 inches of Jim Henson into a diving bell with his arm extended through a rubber sleeve to get Kermit the Frog to sing the Rainbow Connection. Rainbow Connection is the answer. 80% of you getting that one right. Well done. We're going to start off with well over 10,000 people in grand prize contention. And we had 13% of you go with Mana Mana, which is another famous song performed on The Muppet Show. Not performed in The Muppet movie, however. There was no do-do-do-do-do, Mana Mana. So of the 20% of you that got eliminated, pretty much all of you rejoining, along with some of our stragglers. And every question you get right from here on out gets you 1 bonus SB. Let's move into that right now. Here is question number 2. In Mary Poppins, which of the following is one of Bert's jobs? Is it accountant, sweep, or doctor? He's got a bunch of jobs. One of the song. There's much Bert won't do. 2 shillings, talk drawings, one-man band performances, but he also does a whole song and dance number with his fellow chimney sweeps. That's right. Step in time, step in time, step in time, step in time, step into the rhythm, step into the rhyme, step in time. 96% of that one right. Well done. And he does convince Mary Poppins to go into a chimney with him. There they are together. She's not thrilled to have all that soot all over. He's still rocking out to that number. It is a great number up on the roofs of London. All right. Let us move on. 96% of you getting that one right. Here comes question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What is Mrs. Doubtfire's first name? Is it Eugenia, Doubt, or Mrs.? What was Mrs. Doubtfire's first name? Having world-class makeup wardrobe on wasn't enough for Daniel Hillard to pass as a British nanny. He needed the name and found it. Eugenia Doubtfire. Eugenia is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. Mrs. is more of an honorific, more of a title than a first name. And Doubt is just part of the second name. Out of the 9% of you that got eliminated, that means you have an opportunity to rejoin, and we already had about 70% of you do just that. And here is great Mrs. Doubtfire, equally adept at nannying the children and running a 440 with hurdles. All right, let's move on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB, if you get it right. We're Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone. What was the title of the first one? Just like the first book, which has the same title, depending on whether you're here in the States or in the UK, it is either the Philosopher's Stone or Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Of course, pretty much everybody getting that one right, and we are 4 questions into this game with just about 12,000 people in grand prize contention, which is very impressive indeed. So let's move on to question number 5 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q 5. In The Princess Bride, what identity does Farm Boy Wesley assume? Is it Vizzini, the Dread Roberts, or the Six-Fingered Man? What identity does Farm Boy Wesley assume? The character's legend keeps growing because when someone ages out of the role of Dread Pirate Robert, they just hand it off to the next guy. You're good, that'll probably kill you in the morning, but instead you become the Dread Pirate Roberts. The answer, 83% of you getting that one right. Well done. And if you're looking to be the Dread Pirate Roberts in your home or neighborhood, it's a simple costume. It's all black. You got the gloves, you got the kerchief, the do-rag on top, and the mask to cover half your face, and boom, you've got Pirate Roberts. All right, let's move on to question number 6. We're halfway down this game. Over 11,000 people in grand prize contention. Question number 6 incoming, worth 1 bonus SB. Right. What is the museum in the museum? Tree or the bait? Well, subsequent installment of museums like the Smithsonian, the original takes place in the Upper West Side of Manhattan at the Museum of Natural History. Of course, that is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. That is where the Teddy Roosevelt statue, also played by Robin Williams, lives, as do the caveman, as does the giant X. It's just a little puppy dog. Of the 10% of you that got eliminated, we're getting about 70% back, and still over 10,000 people in grand prize contention. 4 questions. Let's go. Next one, worth 1 bonus if you get it right, is question number 7. Lightning bolt from his wings. Percy Jackson accused of stealing. It's about time someone made lots of fun and modernized them. This book and movie and series. And in the original movie, Percy is wrongly accused of stealing lightning bolts. Lightning thief, my friends, getting that one right. Percy Jackson is not Poseidon's trident, which of course is Zeus's brother. Hermes, his half-son, or whole son, his son, but demigod, because with a person Zeus got around, is sort of what I'm saying here. Of the 30% who did not get it right, about 2/3 of those people coming back in. We're down to about 9,200 people in their prize contention, with question number 8 on the way, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In How to Train what's the name of the dragon? Is it Cinch-tailed Fire Peoples? What is the name of Hiccup's dragon? The Vikings teach their young to fear dragons, but when Hiccup gets lost and meets Toothless, they both realize the dragon's companionship. Toothless is the right, and here he is, so adorable, so very toothless. He has little teeth, like little nub teeth that you don't see most of the time. But that's a good dragon right there. Who's a dragon? You are. Let's move on to question number 9 with 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What professional wrestler started Tooth Fairy, the Gimlin, and Mona? Is it Chris Jericho, or the Diva? Johnson was the first to become AD. Both are all doing the right. Some of these 8 not people that are and they're ready for our final question. You thrilled no less that this is all these free regions all week long. So come back tomorrow. Keep getting this free regions and more fun trivia questions about the favorite movies you had as a kid. Also, what is the other game mode, the Daily Trivia Challenge? You know about that? It's also a subscription bar game you can play on your schedule. Every second of those save here's when all just you cheering you on at win. Then of course there's the more ways to earn button you'll see all over the app. It takes you to the daily touch wall, loaded with a variety of offers that meet your needs in available time. So-called daily touch because something you do every single day. And the best part is everything I just mentioned counts towards your daily goal, but it also all of those things specific time tonight to submit. So until then, keep marking off squares by earning SB and checking out deals, and then submit before time's up. As a reminder, you get an SB bonus that changes based on which pattern you complete and submit. And if you can fill in a whole board before 11:59 p.m. tonight, submit it, you will get 1,500 SB. But anything you get is what you had before you submitted it. So be sure to click the smaller version of this image to go check out your board, fill in any gaps, and submit it before the clock strikes midnight here on the West Coast. That is your friendly reminder. We've got 8,961 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 13,400 of you have stuck around till the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. What time of year does the Sandlot take place? Is it summer, fall, or winter? What time of year does the Sandlot take place? Summer, fall, or winter? Part of the Sandlot's appeal is that it speaks to growing up and having a close group of friends that you can hang out with all summer long. Summer is the answer. 7,579 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you, my friends. Let's say hi to a few of you. Each of you taking home 14 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. And Pasumar 2, congratulations. Steve FFE, congratulations. Diaz K123, Ripley JK Test, a few of our grand prize winners.